The Bama loss, even though I said Florida State's could lose this week or play a tight game, that's because they're in a look-ahead spot. Florida State has Miami next week. They're going to be looking at that game. It's circled on their calendar. But the Bama loss to Florida State's looking better and better. So it looks like Florida State might actually be a good squad this year. I think Georgia might be a touch overrated. I think Bama has a chance to go in there and get the win. So I'm going to take the field goal with Bama. Take a little shot here, see what we got on Bama. All right. I've been saying it on our podcast, on our show, Jimmy, since July. Penn State is the best team in the land. The Ducks are flying into town and getting 3.5. Well, guess what? They need about 13.5 because Penn State is going to beat them by 2 scores. The game's not even going to be close. Penn State's the most talented team in the country, and this is the week everybody learns it. Jimmy, who do you got in college football?
So I don't have as many picks, but I'm going to start with the one we disagree about. I'm going to take Indiana and lay the 8.5. Indiana put up 63 and then 72, I believe, against nobody. So, well, yeah, but they're not playing anybody, right? Then they put up another 60 spot against Illinois, who everybody was high on. Iowa scoring points this year. Last couple of years, they were the best team that could only score 10 points in a game, rely on their defense. But I think Sig Signetti, maybe my favorite coach, my favorite interview in the land, is going to have his guys ready to go. They're putting up that many points. I don't think Iowa can score with them, and I don't think they can stop them. I'll lay the 8.5. One we agree on, actually 2 we agree on, Notre Dame. Notre Dame was like the only team that was 0-2 and still ranked in the top 25. You know why? Because they've got a good squad, and to your point, they lost 2 tough games. Arkansas's win total before the year started was 5.5. I wish I would have taken the under. If you look at their schedule, they may not win another game. Like, it's that tough going down the road, and I don't think this is going to be one of them. So I think the 4.5 is a great number, and I'm with you on Notre Dame. I'm also agreeing with you on Bama. I think the board's going to have his guys ready to go. Georgia's coming off a tough game in Tennessee. I do think they're slightly overrated, and I think, hey, that Florida State loss, like you said, is aging well for them. And look, the first game of the season, you're not in rhythm. You never know. Alabama's come back. They've looked solid. I think they go into Georgia. I think they win it outright, but give me the 3 points. And my final game is Iowa State. They're undefeated. They're laying 6. They're playing Arizona. Arizona's win total before the season was like 4.5 games. It was something ridiculous. They're outplaying their prediction. That's great. Iowa State's the better team. I think 6 is a great number, and I'll lay it for them.